Okay, so this is a tutorial video just on how to save your work both onto your tablet and to save it online. So as explained, Office 365 is an online platform, so it means you're saving everything online. You can access it from anywhere, from any device. It doesn't have to be on your tablet. It can even be on your phone. It could be at a laptop at home, even if you left your tablet in school, for example. So you'll notice that, again, these are all your Office applications. You'll notice that one of them is OneDrive, which is there. That's fine. That's the online one, okay? On your actual tablet itself, when you press the Windows button, it brings up your menu, and you'll notice that there's a OneDrive there also. So this is going to be, it's like an online memory key, basically a memory stick. Or a hard drive. You don't need to have memory sticks or USBs or hard drives or anything like that. That's why we went for these Surface tablets in the beginning. So let's just choose, for example, a question that an awful lot of people ask. If I have something on a memory stick or a hard drive, how do I get it onto the tablet? Or how do I access it online? So this is I have a USB plugged in at the moment. You can see it up there. It's a USB plugged in, and it's my economics folder, so this is all my economics stuff. You'll notice over here on the left, there's the OneDrive account. All of you have an account already set up. Because you have a Microsoft account, you have OneDrive, and there's a terabyte of free storage, which is more than you'll need in a lifetime of teaching, irrespective of how many videos and presentations you have. It's a massive amount of storage. So all you just simply do is let's just say I'm going to pick a folder here on Brexit, and let's say I want to copy it in over here into OneDrive. So you can see it comes up, copy to OneDrive, St. Francis College, and I just drop it in, and it's copying into OneDrive there as we speak. So if I click OneDrive now, and I go to it, there's the Brexit folder. This folder is the one that you saw earlier on here. It's the same folder. This folder is on your actual desktop. It's on your actual tablet. What this does is it syncs to the cloud, which basically means it syncs online. Anything that's in this folder, this little OneDrive folder, which will always appear here on the left hand side, is basically going to be available online to you anywhere in the world. So to show you how that works is, irrespective of where you are in the world, you sign into your Office 365 as Michelle would have done here. You open your OneDrive account, and what it's doing is it hopefully will have picked up the files. You can see there it is, Brexit, just there, and it says that you added it about a minute ago. You haven't shared it with anybody, so you can see how quickly that works. I can now plug out my memory stick, okay, and that folder is still there. So in other words, I've taken everything off my memory stick and I'm putting it onto the computer. So that's how you do that. You just literally drag and drop it into OneDrive. So again, just to explain that, this was the, if I plug in my memory stick again, just in the side, you'll notice it'll show up over here, USB disk. And if I want to move all my economic stuff, so if I want to move everything in here onto OneDrive, I'm just going to copy that folder over to OneDrive, or drag it over there, and everything will go onto OneDrive, and in return then it means it's all going to be available online. As you can see there, it's very, very fast. And when I open that Brexit folder online, it'll probably bring me to a PDF and a PowerPoint. So I open the PowerPoint, for example, and again it's PowerPoint online because it's 365, and it brings me into my Brexit PowerPoint, and that's everything is available there through that. So it's very, very quick. So there should be no need really for memory sticks or for hard drives. It can be a problem for some people. I left my memory stick at home, or I was working on something at home and I never brought it into school. Even if you forget your tablet, if you're in the computer room, or if you're in the computers in the staff room, you can still access these. Keep your memory sticks with you, but you shouldn't need them that much anymore. You shouldn't need them to be able to access things. You shouldn't have to plug your USB stick or your memory stick into this tablet. The idea is that it's already there. Maybe if you're transferring one or two things over, yes, but you shouldn't need them that much. You shouldn't need them to access your daily materials. So that's how you transfer your files from your USB and memory sticks onto your tablet and onto OneDrive and Office 365. Okay, so just one further explanation with this. So I've already explained about how you will have your online 365 and your 365 which is on your computer. So again, if I just sign back into Office 365 here, and Michelle's account will come up. So she's already signed in. So that's great. So, and I go on to the OneDrive, which is over here. Again, you'll see the same folders as we just saw there a minute ago with the Brexit file and so on. So that's the online OneDrive. As you can see here, it's the online one. If I go to the one on the computer, so remember I was showing you that I had a USB stick plugged in and that there was this OneDrive computer on the OneDrive folder on the computer. This folder is really only like a carrier, that it basically, anything that goes into this folder will go up online. If you try and open something in this folder, like let's say for example I go to my Brexit and I see that the Brexit PowerPoint is there. Okay, it's now trying to open PowerPoint almost like it does on a normal PC. So it asks you to enter your product key, which is a problem because we don't have the full version of Office. You have Office 365, which is the online version. So we don't have a product key for this. It's not free. So you can't use it like that. So in other words, what I'm saying is that you can't, in this OneDrive folder on the left, you can't open your PowerPoints, your Word documents, your PDFs, your videos, all of that. You have to go online to do it. So in other words, you have to go onto the internet to do it. And then you can go open your Brexit or whatever folder it is. You can open your PowerPoint from here and it opens as PowerPoint online. So again, that's what I was talking about in the previous video about it is Office 365 that we have, not Office. So it's the online version. So everything has to be opened online. So that folder that I was talking about, again, just there where you store everything, you still drag things in here. Absolutely, you can still drag things in there and store things in there, but you can't open them in there. You have to go online basically. This, as I said, this is almost like a carrier or a storage facility for what's being sent online basically. So everything that appears here will also appear online. So keep that in mind when you're recording or when you're transferring